Greetings, my fellow Tarnished. It is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Here we are, back by the Foggy Rift area, and the reason why we're here is because there's this little castle here that we can clearly get onto. I was looking through some old footage, and I noticed, like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys up there, and things that you can clearly interact with, and ways you can clearly get up there. So we're gonna look around here for a little bit, and see if we can't actually get into this castle somehow, because that would be pretty cool. We could summon here, too, which is interesting. All of the soldiers here appear to be dead. I don't know, there's arrow-related injuries in all of them. I don't know what to make of it. It's very strange. No, I was not carrying a bow when I started up this video. That's fake news. Let's see here. Can we get in anywhere? That's my question. / can we climb up? There must be some way. Like, we can get up here. However, yes, there's items up there. And we're even getting shit lobbed down at us, but I don't know how we're gonna be able to get in here. It's possible that the only way to get in here is going to be through somewhere else. Fuck you. Who are you? Where are you? Oh, you're here. Okay. Right, pal. Come on. Alright. Nothing down here, huh? I kinda... Oh, that looked weird. You see that? It, like, flashed, and it looked like there was something inside. It really feels like you can go in this castle. I just don't know where or how to do that. Let me use my torch here along the sides. Is there a door anywhere? There does not appear to be a door anywhere. Nor does there appear to be any sort of hidden entrance. But I did want to go back and just check. I was also roaming around through some of the areas we've been through to see if anything has changed. I'll do that periodically, but I'll generally do that off camera and only start recording if I find something of note. There's no ladder on this, is there? There's a rocky outcropping up there, and then there's the castle here. And just to double check, there's no connection between Ensis and this castle. No. But that's a way. And the way we get to that is from the high road cross up here. So we're gonna double back and maybe find a different way in, because we obviously can't get in from up there. So I think this is just part of Castle Ensis. That'll be my guess. God damn, Scotto Altus is beautiful. Just like the Altus Plateau in the base game. Like, looks awesome. That thing doesn't look so awesome, but we're not going to worry about that. Hi! That's the ledge that I died on previously. So, Castle Ensis here, and then some way to get back. So we're going to keep to the high ground for the moment. We already investigated this direction, but I was not specifically looking for this. So it's very possible that I missed some sort of location. And if we don't find a way in, then I don't know. Okay, it's just another one of those nights. That looked really weird for a second. I thought it was like a weird... Did I? Huh. Okay. Why would there be a site of grace here? This is not distant from the previous one. But I'll take it. Sure thing. What's this called? Scada Altus West. So, getting a quick vantage point here. Yeah. Like, we should be able to get down there somehow. Question is how? We're a little bit far up. But while we're here, we're gonna quickly have another swing around this place. in case there's something of interest here. Right, there's just these sunflowers, which, you know what, I'm gonna take them. They're not super common, so... And there's this Knigget. Let's take him out, just so that he's not in our way. Ow, ow. Guys, if you are enjoying this series, drop this video a like. It is tremendously helpful. Once again, at the time of recording, the Twin Moon Knight Letta, at the time of recording this episode, the Twin Moon Knight Letta, Rolana fight. I mean, Letta was involved, but the Twin Moon Knight Rolana fight is just now going up on YouTube. So I'm recording a bit ahead, and this is partly to avoid spoilers, and partly because I have a bunch of time now, and I probably won't have a bunch of time in a week or two. So want to get as far ahead as I can before things get a little bit hectic and stressful again. Okay. So, the waterfall. We could jump down the waterfall and die, so let's refrain from doing that. However, we can jump down right here and not die, presumably. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright. Except this is somewhere we've totally already been. And I need to get over there. Do I need to get over there? I need to get onto that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because that was not a place we could jump from. Doesn't seem like we can get back up from there. Perhaps we can jump from the waterfall there to that bit of flat ground, or perhaps we can even descend from up here. I don't know. Yeah, we're just right above, yeah, we've been here. I remember exploring this a couple episodes back. Now I'm getting dismounted because we're entering the castle. Ensis, presumably, and not getting invaded. You can never be too sure. Now the question is, can I drop down to here? There's no way that you can make that jump, so... Somehow we need to get across to this side. Are there animals? Anything over here? Yeah, there are, so there must be a way to do it. How? There were invisible bridges in the base game. There's nothing here that, like, obviously screams, is this an invisible bridge? And generally, there's something about them that usually gives them away, where there is one. I would like to be able to just drop down onto the waterfall again, and then see a little better from there. I just don't think that's a survivable drop, and right now I unfortunately don't have any more rainbow stones. I don't know what happened to them. No, I do have more rainbow stones. Why did I think I didn't? Alright. Sounds unsafe. And from here? We're a little lower than there. Marginally. We'll give it a try. Wasting my precious rainbow stones, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah, great. We can survive that. Fantastic. Well done. Classic. Alright, let's try this again. Indeed. Okay. So, this is survivable. We're going to take some damage. We probably should have equipped the cat talisman for this. It's like the one instance where it might actually turn out to be useful. And then, oh boy. So, we can make that. Maybe. I don't think so. With a running jump. I may die. And I got 84,000 runes on the line. We shall see. No. Looking at it, I'm looking at it and saying no. How far down are we? Is this a survivable drop? This is a survivable drop. After we chug a little. Then I'll consider trying it. So then I could just teleport out, if need be. I just have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, no. Way to jump up to here, maybe? Somewhere, some, like, shimmying up the rock face? I mean, look. That ain't too bad. Can we get up to that one? Or, I don't think that's gonna be enough to hang off of. Nah. Alright, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about, this fort as of yet. It doesn't seem like this is something that we're supposed to just try and jump. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to climb up through there, so I really don't know how to access this place. We're going to warp back up to Scatu Altus West and maybe look for another way. So, what were our options? Cross this gap? Don't think so. Way too wide. But this gap is probably the key to get down there somehow. There must be some sort of tunnel or something that's going to lead to it. So, this may just not be accessible yet. Perhaps from somewhere within the foggy rift? Then again, like... I have no idea. Perhaps because the map's verticality is, as insane as it is, that at some point we're going to get down to this location underneath all of here. There's this entire, like, rift that presumably spreads out into this lake that goes underneath, and maybe through there we can climb our way up. But that's kind of the only way that I can think of as to how you would do this. Unless this is a ladder, but it sure as hell doesn't look like a functioning ladder. No. Unless this is like a place where you're supposed to drop. What do we have down there? Could this be a hint of, like, jump down here? No, right? That'd be stupid. We're looking right at it here. I mean, this is gonna be a no. Almost 100% certain. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. This actually looks slightly more reasonable. And I'm gonna run out of rainbow stones here pretty soon. Fantastic. Okay. So, well, there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, and then we can survive this. Obviously. Keep a lookout for things up here, too. Okay. Alright, alright. I love it when you figure something out. Did this take longer than it needed to? Maybe. And there's a stake of Fog Rift Fort. Okay, so this isn't even, this is a separate little dungeon thing here. Okay, we got some dudes there. They've conveniently placed themselves next to certain things. I'm actually going to craft some firebone arrows, I think. How many? 50? Let's make 50 of them. So, can we get their attention? Oh, there's two of them there. So, why don't I shoot you first? Then I'll shoot you. Then we'll shoot right here. Damn it. Kidding me? Alright, well, that's 2 down. I unfortunately didn't do quite as well as I wished. But, we'll get this guy out of here. Oopsies. Hi, I'm down here now. Yeah, you gonna come back down? That one died. Not even sure how, but he's dead. Okay. I tried to do some funny stuff and it didn't really work out. I got 2 of them with the explosives though, so that makes me feel a little better. What else do we got? Another sleeping soldier inside a room full of bombs. Wake up! Clever. You gonna come out? Or are you just gonna keep standing there? He's gonna keep standing there, alright. Somehow he didn't get killed or damaged by either of these explosions. This is exciting. Alright, so this will be our way across here. There's a way down into this area. There was something down here. There were some people down here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have a whole, like, kill box here. We could attack this from above. Get rid of it from high point. We even have our nice little location where we can do that. So, I have a big ol' explosive here for you. You can have this. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Oh, whoops. Seriously, how does that even work? Okay, that should kill that one. Alright, so that's one of the defensive layers dealt with. These guys are going to die on their own. I'm going to actually equip the arrow talisman. I like having the extra runes, but let's equip the arrow talisman here. Where is it? I totally scrolled past it. Alright. Yeah, he's dead. Shall I equip both of them? The resistance to fire damage is probably nice, but I'm going to equip both of the arrow talismans because we're actually making use of them. And we're doing some long shots here, so... because this will prevent the arrow drop-off damage. Alright, so he'll die from poison. And we'll just finish this one off. We'll finish that one off. Flaming arrow. You'll die on your own. You gonna still die? Oh, there's another one of you. Okay. Lovely. So, we shall cross here now. We have ourselves an enemy in there. Oh, that's a knight. Right? That's a boss. And a boss Black Knight, no less. Can I summon? I only have Lieutenant out. Okay, I guess we're just fighting. We shall see how this goes. What the fuck? And I'm dead. I mean, there's a stake of Marco right here, so this is not too bad. But, what? What did he just do to me? I am confused greatly. Alright. Whoops. Didn't really mean to do that, but okay. We'll get these guys as they come off. Probably just do R1 pokes here. It's a little safer. What? It jumped off of midair. Who knows? Let's get us... we definitely painted the ladder here a little. We got one more up there, and I definitely want to get rid of the enemies while we fight this boss. However, I have an idea. Alright, that should do it. Did he fall to his death? He certainly fell off of something. Oh, he's over there. Ah, it's these guys. We probably could have ignored them, actually. But it's too late for that now. I'm sorry. Oh. Nice accidental dodge. Yeah, right. Can we not do it that way? That'd be great. There's this jerk right in here. Dude, I have so many Mesmer Soldier axes. It's ridiculous. Not what I wanted to do. We, a lot of that. There we go. Alright, so the knight's in there. I can summon... Can I summon all the way up there? I think so. Or up on the tower, because I could then put Latenna on the tower and fight him up here. If I'm gonna do that, I need to get his attention somehow. But then we need to... No, Latenna will probably despawn. I want to cheese this fight, because I enjoy cheesing fights. But alright, we're gonna summon Carmine here. I'm just gonna do this normally. Then... so I can't summon Carmine at the moment, because I don't have enough FP. Most unfortunate. Well, we can Serpent Arrow him. Chuck an FP flask, then summon Carmine. Sounds like a risk. Also, I should count down on a Great Rune. And... God, I don't want to waste my FP, though. That's the problem. There are items that restore a little bit of FP, right? I mean, there's Starlight Shards, used to gradually recover FP. We could do that. But there's other ones, if I recall correctly. Or I could just be full of lies. No, I think I'm just gonna have to, be annoying here, and... No, we'll wait. We'll do it like this. Okay. Summon. Alright, now we're just out of focus. Yeah, what the fuck is that? It's like a snake invocation. Wow. Okay, alright. This is a very claustrophobic arena. Thankfully, he does take a fair bit of damage, so he's not... Yeah, this is both claustrophobic and, oh my. Yeah, I don't want to fight him here. I don't know if fighting him back there is going to be any better, but... No thanks. He's already poisoned, I think, but we can get him more poisoned. God damn! A little early. For some reason, like, sometimes I'm perfectly okay with fighting these guys, and then sometimes I just am terrible at it. I don't... Nope. Let's not get near him. Okay, please don't knock him off the side, that'd be great. Oh, man. Oh! Like, this would be a fine fight, if not for the arena. The arena that we're fighting him in is horrible. I could go across the bridge and fight him there. We might have a bit more space. It's kind of annoying, because we have to kill all these Mesmer soldiers to even get to him. Alright, for the sake of transparency, I made another attempt where I tried to lure him back through here and blow him up with the barrels, but I mistimed it. And then I tried to climb up the ladder, and he hit me, and I died. So I'm just not gonna show it because it was it's not my finest moment. So let's give this guy another tap here. One of these. I think that's the right call. Then we summon Karman. We're gonna try it again. I don't know if I actually should have waited a little. Okay, can we... I don't like, well, I mean, shooting him with arrows while he's busy doing stuff here isn't the worst idea. Could try and do some more work like this. I'm out of FP. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, that's not good. Let's not die. Dying is bad, I've heard. What about flies? You probably don't like flies. Most enemies don't like them. Do you bleed? Let's find out. Oh boy. Dude, I do not like this move. Okay, he bleeds. Not easily. Okay, dude, he's coming in. He's coming in. Oh, it worked. I did blow it up. Alright, we are out of everything. Oh, Karman's here now. Interesting. Could also... Yeah, you know what? Okay. What was that? Damn it! He basically two-shots us, which is not fun. Okay. I would actually like to have my shield. Bro. He has way too much... I can't see anything, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, that did some damage. I don't know what... That was an explosive, which we can do again. Hold on. I hit him again. Perfect. Damn it. Alright. Sword out. Okay, that... We can block that, so that's nice. It makes sense. This we probably cannot block, so let's not bother. Cool. This isn't the best place to fight him. Okay, that's fine. Come on, can you get in here? Can you do some damage to him? Yeah. I'm gonna stand out here. Maybe shoot him. Him again. One more. That's all we need. Yes! Alright. God. Hectic fight. Black steel great shield. Alright. How is this? Weighty shields carried by the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold, symbolic of their iron conviction in their crusade. The Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking shield, I will say. It's probably incredibly heavy and beyond our capacity to use. Yeah, we need strength of 35 to use it, so that ain't gonna happen, but I like that it exists. Now, at some point we're gonna have to go down here, so I am going to at least try and get rid of them. Hit them again. Perfect. That's all three of them gone. That's pretty good use of these. And then we're gonna use the arrows, because we're gonna head down there. I doubt there's gonna be another boss. Okay. What about you? Ow. You have a crossbow, and you can actually shoot back. How rude. Damn it. Okay, that'll get rid of him. Put one more of these serpent arrows into each of them. And we'll get rid of the gunners. And then we won't have anyone to worry about down there. After just a few moments. I don't even know what's happening down here. Somebody's fighting somebody. Might be... Karman might be down there. I think Karman's down there. Or, no, he's not. He's up here. What are you fighting? Who knows? Okay, you'll die on your own. Let's assist this one along. Good. Good. Alright. Then we're going to explore a little bit around here. What have we here? Lots of explosives. This is a very explosive-centric... Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, I call bull. Here. Was that necessary? No. Let's heal. Rather not die right now. That would be embarrassing. There's one other thing that I forgot to do, and that is cross the little bridge that was on the other side. So we should do that. There's a couple of Mesmer soldiers on there. Do I have a FP flask? I do not. We should probably allocate another FP flask at some point. Question is... Oh yeah, we absolutely can. Okay, so you're gonna come up here? Good. Okay. Okay. Ranged battle it is. Oh, whoops. Okay, I really thought we wouldn't stagger him there, but I'm glad we did. And yeah, he decided to pitch himself off the side, so that's on him. Roll through this before somebody throws something at us that detonates it all, and see what we got here. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Brand new one. Hefty oil pot. Alright, so that's just going to be a big oil pot. I'm not sure why we would need to do that. Let's actually read the lore. It doesn't say anything new. Alright. So, yeah, the hefty oil pot. I'm really not sure why you'd need a hefty oil pot. I mean, I guess maybe the multiplier of the fire damage conferred by the oil will be better, but I can't imagine it would be a whole lot of, or a major difference. Like, use a regular oil pot on one enemy. And then throw the big one? I don't know. What do we have here? We got more of these flame guns and a treasure chest. A smithing stone 7, 8 of them even. That's pretty good. They do drop a lot of them. Okay, someone died, and we got some flasks back. So I guess that was the last of the Mesmer soldiers succumbing to the poison. Anyone else down here? No. Not that I can see anyways. Let's descend. Reap the rewards of our efforts. Dead bodies? Why is it always dead bodies? I mean, how many people died? And this is just non-sanitary. Like, if you're living inside a castle, maybe don't make piles of bodies inside the inner walls. It's gonna spread all kinds of disease and problems for you. But, you know. What do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. Oh. Almond soldier cloth armor, a little bit more, and we have ourselves another item right there. Yeah, treasure chest. Blow this. Get rid of that. What have we here? Serpent flail. That's cool. A flail with coiled snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snakes' bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's army use these flails to burn horn scent, to brand them with agony and fear. Unique skill, Flare O Serpent, ignites a flame inside the snakes, temporarily empowering flame attacks. Once ignited, strong attacks from and other moves that strike the ground will cause an explosion. So, the wording of Flare O Serpent irrevocably connects it to the Fell God's flame. Because the invocations of the Fell God's flame, or the incantations of the Fell God's flame, all the names of them are all like, you know, Surge O Flame. That it's referring to the flame as an entity. Now, we have a serpent of fire, which there's already been some connections with that. The serpent of blasphemy, Igle and everything, like the magma serpents and all that, have a direct connection to fire. So I am very much under the impression that fire is its own thing, and that it has been taken or refracted by godlike entities to serve their own purpose. So the flame of the fell god, aka of the fire giants, the flame of blasphemy from the god-devouring serpent. And, I mean, I don't know if it's directly from the god-devouring serpent, but it's at least related to it. And then we have Mesmer's flame, which I firmly believe that it's a combination of the two, also in conjunction with draconic flame, because he's got a dragon eye. I don't know if, maybe it's just the serpent eye, actually. That's also possible. But, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be some dragon communion involved with all that. So I think we cleared out the Fog Rift Fort, so that's nice. We've done everything up here near the Church of the Crusade. There's still this guy. But aside from that, I think we're going to go around and look for more random things to do. This is going to be a bit of a, you know, fill out some of those other little areas on the map. So I'll be back once I find something.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be.
So the Great Rune that broke, I think that was last episode, where it just said somewhere a Great Rune is broken. And a bunch of runes kind of showered the area. That was Miquella's Great Rune.
But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due.
Yeah.
In vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you, too, wish to face the reckoning.
No.
Think not lest you...
Okay. And do you have anything to say? I did talk to her, and this is kind of when I realized something was up, because she had some dialogue, and I really hope she's going to repeat it. Because I skipped through about half of it before I realized it was something unique.
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
Oh. Okay, so she did say, and I'm really sorry for missing this, that I wasn't recording at that moment. Yeah. And I really wish that you could listen to NPC dialogue back. That'd be great. She said something about her own doubt, which indeed, now that I listened to what the Hornsent said, because I did accidentally skip through the first two lines, because I was just trying to get to the dialogue options to see if she had any new dialogue options. But she basically said that something about her being in doubt and then kind of doubling down and being like, no, I can, you know, be the judge of, you know, who gets to, yeah, basically what she said here. Like, she's almost like the Miquella's Inquisitor, that she gets to suggest, or she gets to determine who is going to be worthy or not. And she's decided that she herself is worthy of Miquella. I'm going to make no suggestion here. The Hornsent, I don't think we need to ferret him out yet. However, let's go back and talk to Thiolier. And we should also go back and talk to Ansbach, who was out in front of... I'll be better about if I go back and talk to people. I'll just press record, and then I can always delete the recording afterwards.
Oh, are you not affected?
Yeah, right? The spell broke.
Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina.
St. Trina?
Her visage, her scent, the lure of velvety sleep, would kindly Miquella chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half. The problem is, I simply cannot help it.
Oh.
I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
She was the one that was discarded. All of this about I discard my flesh, I discard my heart. Holy shit, he was actually just removing half of himself, which there was always the theory that St. Trina was Miquella's alter ego. I mean, you had the St. Trina's lilies, you had the Miquella's lilies, the kind of the enchantment of sleep, this alluring sleep, much as Theolia said, very much coincided with Miquella, and that she appeared as, you know, a youthful, comely woman, I think, and Miquella appears as the youthful child with, you know, rather effeminate features. I don't know. There was a theory, I don't remember the exact specifics of it, but basically that St. Trina and Miquella were the same being, that St. Trina was like a disguise of Miquella, but this very much confirms it, that it's actually Miquella's discarded half, which paints St. Trina in a little bit of a darker undertone, I should say. And with the way how he seems haunted by even seeing her once, that is a bit unsettling. So, the discarded half, I mean, if you discard a portion of yourself, a portion of your psyche, what does that portion of yourself and psyche feel about it? It's, you could say maybe it wants revenge. It might be spiteful at the very least. Now, we have an interesting little notice here, now that we make the connection with St. Trina, that he has a mask with its eyes closed, as if it's asleep. It's this serene visage. Perpetually asleep. Very cool. Do you sell anything new? No. Can sell things to him.
Just give me the word if you... I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina.
Okay. Then we'll talk to Ansbach as well, so... And Redmane Freya, so we'll talk to her too. I wonder if we're going to get more options to who can we ferret out to Letta. And I don't know if we should be doing that.
Oh,
like, is she going to kill them?
Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry. I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Miquella remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know.
What do you intend to look into?
Kindly Miquella spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow.
So that would explain why she's here, indeed. I mean, I thought he was just drawing in people of all different sorts, and that, you know, the fact that she was a Redmane was irrelevant, but actually, maybe not. Interesting. I wasn't aware that there was much of a connection between Miquella and Radahn. I mean, obviously they're half-siblings. But... I don't think we had any other evidence. There was a connection between Miquella and Godwyn, who's one of the children... Godwyn being one of the children of Marika and Godfrey, Radahn being one of the children of Marika, aka Radagon, and Renala, and Miquella being a child of Marika and Radagon, aka herself. Let's not think too much about that.
I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know.
Okay. What if you become our enemy? Oh,
There
there
is
is
no
more.
need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
No, I won't be your enemies. You know, I have my oath and all that. But it would have been really cool if we did. Oh man, Freya is awesome.
I'll be out on my own. There's something I...
Alright, that's all we have to say with her. Alright, we're gonna go look for the next one.
Kindly Miquella has discarded his great rune.
Yeah, he's discarded it
The
even.
fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Miquella, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Miquella the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
I agree. That is a terrifying ability. We'll see if he's using it for good or something bad. Or probably something a lot more nebulous than those two rather simple concepts. But, sorry, big lore drop here. He enchanted Moog. So you're telling me him getting kidnapped by Moog? Maybe Moog did kidnap him, and then Miquella enchanted him afterward to cause this obsession. But you're telling me that Miquella intended for at least some of that to happen? That's... I don't know if that's better or worse than what we had before. He also cast off his Great Rune, so this was not that it broke for some reason, but this is very much implying Miquella is currently active. We're not, like, tracing a shadow of him that was here a long time ago. No, he is here right now doing something. Something obviously influential considering what just happened, but... Right, and he was one of Moog's servants, and he attempted to... He saw Moog as being enchanted by Miquella, challenged Miquella, because he thought he could take down an Empyrean, so... I mean, he was obviously a bit arrogant, but... If you get to the point where you think you can take down an Empyrean, doesn't matter if you're arrogant. I mean, it does, but... You've got to have some skills to back it up. So this guy was, at one point, an absolute unit. I don't know if he still is, but... And of course, yeah, then he just got enchanted, and like that, switch sides. Miquella is indeed terrifying. Who are you?
Hello there. Together, we work, even if kind Miquella's light is broken. So, I find things. Many things.
He has trouble speaking. Wait, are you more? What?
I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood.
One of the Forager
She
brood.
did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Put it behind you.
Maybe that's kindly Miquella's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain.
So, hold on. I'm gonna...
Goodbye.
Yeah, this is Moore. Moore was referenced in the Forager Brood cookbooks. Let me quickly pull that up and read what they had to say. Read what it had to say, I should say. Where was that? Where did you find the cookbooks? Were they here? No. It's gonna be the last place I look again. Naturally. Crafting materials? No. Bolstering materials? Key items? Must be key items. Yeah. Alright. Good thing there aren't a million cookbooks to sort through. Of which most of them look the fucking same. Forager Brood. It's Fevor's cookbook. Forager Brood cookbook. Left by the non-forging... Okay, shared out of kindness towards Moore and his kin. Ah, so Moore is just a human? And the Forager Brood, they like Moore. Is he a forager himself? Is there like a... Is there a centipede-looking person inside his armor? Let's talk to him again.
The unloved. Every single one of us
Actually,
can banish our pain forever.
we should note that they are well within their capability of transforming into human forms. I mean, Gowry. That may have just been him being a sorcerer, but...
Oh, I know. Give this to Thiolier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it.
Black syrup. An ebony black syrup held in an unglazed jar. Moore asks that this be delivered to Thiolier, an unknown liquid apparently gathered and aged by the forager brood. Interesting.
Yes, the unlock and banish.
Okay. Well, what do you have to buy? You have some Sanguine Amaryllis, you got some Rune Arcs. I need a few of those. Some dried livers, some regular old... And we have a note, Sealed Spirit Springs. I'll buy it, whatever. I'm gonna buy these as well. These are a little hard to find. And the rest, unfortunately, we don't really need. Leap-proof. Oh, they actually have separate lore here on the Forager Brood. The effects of the Forager Brood's pickled delights are enhanced by the fermentation, or rotting, of the ingredients. Though this results in a pungent odor, some find the aroma irresistible. So, regardless of the fact that they don't clearly seem to be connected to the Scarlet Rot, they're still into rot. I suppose it makes sense given what they are.
I like finding things.
Yeah.
For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager Brood. Things bring joy to all.
I like these. I like the Forager Brood. I like more. More's cool.
I like for
Okay.
you things.
All right. Yeah. Let's quickly read our little bit of lore here on this. Should you come across a sealed spirit spring, look for a stack of stones nearby. By toppling them, you might break the seal. Yeah, we figured that out on our own.
Righteous tarnished. Miquella the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it. But even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed.
All right. Well, let's bring this to Thiolier, as requested. Hopefully he's still there. We're also going to check to see if Redmane Freya is still where she is. She said she was going to head out, so it's quite possible she's not there anymore. We might just see that on the map, to be fair. But let's give this to Thiolier. Black syrup.
Feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina.
Yeah. Give black syrup.
Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough, but I'll have to think of something.
Night sky unending. We've heard that word before. In relation to the Eternal City, a night sky unceasing. That was the for Belfry. One of the Belfry towers, or Belfry portals, I should say, led to a place called the Night Sky Unceasing, which was in within Nokron. So I wonder if this is a clue to something. Ask about the black syrup.
Forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir.
Sounds like another game that I'm playing, Wantless Solace at the World's End. It's really cool. If you guys don't know it, do check it out. It's very different from this, but it's like a tactics style game that kind of evokes a bit of Darkest Dungeon 1 with some yeah, really cool character building system. Anyways, do you have new things to sell because of that? No, but I'm weary of life.
Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
You can give this to somebody, I'm sure. Thiolier's concoction. An ebony black concoction mixed by Thiolier. A condensed somniferous elixir. Nice, somniferous. I love that word. purported to be capable of putting even an ancient dragon to sleep. For an ordinary mortal, a single sip would assuredly result in a swift and certain death. The Olier thought of St. Trina's sleep when he created this, but the ebony sleep he concocted had not the sweetness of nectar nor the gentleness of rest's embrace. Like, St. Trina, I'm getting some very sinister vibes from at this point. She was always kind of... She seemed nice with what we knew of her from the original game, but no longer.
I'm rather lost of St. Trina.
And you still don't sell anything else. Oh, wait. You sell more of this. He sells up to 8 of it for 240,000. What would you use it for? Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human. They're 30,000 each. I have exactly enough money to buy all of them. Or I could level up. I'm going to buy all of them. Was this a bad idea? Probably. But...
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
I bought all of your most deadly poison. I don't know what we might need it for, but fuck it, I have it now. So indeed, Freya is gone. We're gonna have to find her somewhere else. They're both gone too. Fiolier is still here. Needle Knight Letta still here, however the Horn Scent is gone. There's still Dryleaf Dane, and I don't really know what to do with him. He doesn't respond to anything. So let's go back to Letta and see if there's more dialogue we can do there. We have to ferret someone out. I don't know who we would ferret out, and if I really want to ferret out anyone, because I don't know where we stand on Miquella as of yet.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Scent will be eliminated.
Oh.
If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind.
Okay.
Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain.
I predict we're gonna have a choose Letta or choose the Horn Scent fight at some point.
I believe the Horn Scent suspects what I have in mind.
I would imagine.
He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Miquella's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me.
You're an
The
assassin.
stench of crusted blood.
You're an assassin, but you're fairly honest about it.
I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go.
Maybe...
The Black Keep.
Yeah. Maybe let him take his revenge. So we have the Shadow Keep, which is not the Black Keep. Because the Shadow Keep's right up here. So this is not to be confused with the Black Keep, unless... No, they wouldn't make that... They wouldn't mess that up, so...
I will follow the Horns to have his revenge on Sir the Black Keep.
Alright. Well, we don't get to pick who she's going after, so apparently if you wait, then she just does a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out what the hell we do with Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, and I'll be back once we learn something, or don't. Gestures. Are you a... Do you interact with gestures type of person? So not bow. Let's see here. What about a wave? Hey! No? Golden Order totalities from the previous game. However, we have the Ring of Miquella gesture, so we can try that. No, not interested? Okay. We did get made the best win. I think from right around the Horn Scent. We can try this. What? No way. Okay. Oh, hi. You're here, and we have nowhere to go. Like, this is a close arena. What are you doing? I can't summon, so we're just gonna fight. Alright, that's cool. You're a martial artist. You're fucking cool. Ow. Okay, I am shit out of everything. Ow. That hurt. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, you also throw shit. Okay, and I'm dead. He's got like a boomeranging attack. So, yeah, that was cool. And quick. Glad I don't have runes. I was gonna be like, okay, we're gonna try this. We'll try the, oh mother gesture. I don't know, like, sometimes that's all you can do, is make gestures at them. So, yeah, we literally have to use it again. Well, let's give it another try. And let's make sure we at least have... I'm gonna equip my uplifting aromatic immediately and use it immediately. I don't know where he is. There he is. He's all the way out there. And we'll use this one too. Can this be any slower? Okay. Yeah. Hilarious. Alright, that does a bit of damage. Thankfully, I also do a bit of damage, so we're looking okay. Chug. I know I had a lot of room, but I can basically be pretty... Alright, down he goes. That wasn't so bad. Enemy felled. Alright, I was like, phase 2? And it just fades back. No, it doesn't. Alright, there's a fade to black cutscene. Or not cutscene, but loading screen. I thought that would be really cool if it just fades back into the regular world. But, right, well, Dryleaf Dane is now dead. Oh, there's a message here? Grow not complacent, continue to temper your strength. Did I miss that? And we got the Dryleaf Arts and Dane's hat. Nice, cool. Let's give this a quick read. Dane's hat, huh? Those look kind of cool. The sun hat and the sun-faded and lightly soiled hat of Dryleaf Dane, worn low over the eyes, it obscures the wearer's vision. Meeting the gaze of another can overcome the senses, often leading to the downfall of those who would walk the noble and solitary seeker's path. It looks kind of goofy, especially on this this equipment. We didn't get his robe, unfortunately. I would have liked that. What was I wearing again? The Nox Monk? Yeah. Which, like, this drip is pretty solid, in my opinion. This is some of the coolest drip I've got yet. This is also cool, but yeah, the Nox Monk looks even better. And then the other one was the Dryleaf Arts, which is a weapon, or a unarmed combat. Technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. The teachings of the group of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect, revealed only to those of worthy valor and character. The practice of this martial art makes the dawn of an ascetic's journey. Then we get Palm Blast. Skill of the spiritual seekers, known as the Dryleaf Sect, imbues the hand with energy before using the palm strike to unleash an explosive blast. The already formidable power and impact can be bolstered by charging the attack. Alright, that's cool. Like, it is cool that that's a thing you can do. It's just not my style, but I dig it. Let me know if any of you guys have been playing around with unarmed combat and how it is. I noticed we didn't get any runes from the fight, which is unusual, to say the least. I don't think we've ever encountered a boss fight where we didn't get runes from. Well, where to now? I don't know what we're supposed to do with all of this poison. Maybe it's going to be useful later. Maybe we needed to buy all of them for something. I feel a little... You know what? You know what? I want to try out... Maybe we can give it to this, Forager Brood. The one that's sleeping there. The one that looks like it's really upset. So I'm going to go and we're going to see if we can do that. It's going to be kind of a sinister thing to do, but... I guess we'll see. In the right direction? No. So I get the feeling we can do something with that guy. He's just there and I don't know what to do with him. So it's bugging me. And he's just sitting there crying. I want to help him. I don't know if we should feed him the poison, but if it gives us the option to feed him the poison... Sorry, the eternal bliss sleep concoction. Then I might. I'll at least think about it. Where are you at? You still here? Yes. Hi. Okay, there's still nothing we can do. Is it even a consumable, or how does it work? Is it something you can throw? It is a consumable. Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human. Are we supposed to take this? Okay, so nothing happened there. However, I gotta wonder. What happens if we just use it? I assume we just die. That is what it says. But for posterity's sake, you died. Now, is it going to send us somewhere? Ooh, the suspense is building. No. Just right back here. Alright. Unfortunate.
I will follow the horns. To have his revenge. The Black Key.
Unfortunate. Okay. Well, that was a waste of runes. But hey, somebody's got to do it. So, where to now? There's the Shadow Keep. We've explored Bellerat. Can we give the poison to the Hornsent Grandam? Let's give that a try. Not sure if this would be the right thing to do, but... Man, I was really hoping we could, like, it would teleport us somewhere. Bring us to some, like, underworld. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's go talk to the Grandam.
Oh, horn-decked beast from
She's still just babbling on about that.
Welcome, oh glorious sculptor.
Alright, we don't have to have a hat on every time.
Thou art kind indeed to this aged crone. Oh, pardon me, my dear.
She's
Where
actually
are my manners?
speaking more.
Surely thou must hunger, O sculptor keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor.
Scorpion stew. Lovely. Traditional meal of the Hornsent. Are they for, like, farming those things? Boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually recovers HP. Ooh, that's cool. Once made with love by a certain elderly woman for the family table. Having long gone cold, the soup gives off a rank sour smell. Can we buy these from you?
Be by hunger's pangs, but thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored. Though, if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away.
Alright, we probably have to come back here and get it every time. But that sounds pretty good. That's like a boiled crab, but... let's equip it. I'm not going to eat it now. But this seems like, yeah, boosts physical damage negation. It probably doesn't boost as much as the crab, but it also gradually restores HP. So that seems like it could be really useful in certain circumstances. But so I'm glad we went back there and talked to her. And now, well, there's the dragon pit. We can go there. There's Shadow Keep. We can go there. We've explored everything in this area. We haven't killed the... actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk to this guy again. See if he has anything new to say. What was it? Count Emir? Of Manus Matir, right? Always check the ceiling in this place.
Oh my, you poor thing.
What?
Another bad dream, Yuri.
What?
Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Yuri. Who's Yuri? What is going on here now? What you got in your... No! I fucking knew it. I feel vindication for everything that I said in the previous episode. I was like, I'm sure some people are gonna get annoyed that I'm this hyper fixated on hands. And that everything... Yeah, Manus Matir, huh? Fuck. There's hands in this DLC, and he has a baby one!
Is something the matter?
Yes!
Squeeze another lesson out of me.
Can we talk about the hand that you're holding? No? Do you have a hand spell? No. Okay. Thanks. Fucking god damn it. Alright. Yeah, it's hands. Confirmed. That's probably where they come from. Are we gonna learn about their origin? Origin. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna do the Dragon Pit Terminus, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. So, yeah, that's gonna be all for today. You enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and leave it a like if you have, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Herder out. Not the hands.